couldn't wait. Carl Gerby, are you already in Dallas or on your way to Dallas?
Hi, Dan.
How are you, sir?
I'm great, man.
Are you in Dallas already?
Yeah, man, here in Dallas, me and Randy.
You and Randy when did you get down there?
We got here late last night.
Sounds like you lost your voice.
No, I'm fine.
Well, why are you talking so
life
raspy like that?
What's that?
Is that your sexy, raspy voice? Sicky?
Wow.
You're just really weird. No, I'm just very happy. It's a great day. Isn't this like the best?
Well, I'm not sure it is because my folks are telling me that you got one guy critically injured with ice falling off of the Jerry Jones Stadium.
Yeah, we were down at the stadium today.
Yeah.
And it's like ice falling off it.
And there were a bunch of...
These people are so stupid in Dallas.
What do you mean?
When it snows, you knock the snow off your roof, stupid. That's what you do.
Well, they're not accustomed to it, Carl.
Stupid.
Well, I hear the bigger issue right now is that, they have their allotment of strippers now, but they're really having a shortage of strapless stiletto snowshoes for them to wear to the strip clubs, and they have a shortage of that down there.
Carl, your thoughts?
That's like a joke, right?
Well, and I'll be honest, it shows you what a good mood.
That's pretty funny.
Well, you're in
from him. He's not that funny usually.
Well, no, I think what it says is what a good mood you are in, because even if he says something funny, you rarely will acknowledge it. But it tells me that you're a couple days from the Super Bowl, and so nothing's going to get you down.
Nothing's getting me down, Dan. Nothing's getting me down. I kind of feel sorry for you people.
Why?
Because you never experienced it.
Well, that's true.
Like you don't know. It's just like a week-long orgasm.
Well, speaking of that, do me a favor. When you're at Billy Bob's strip club tonight, it's so cold down in Dallas, don't put your tongue on the stripper's pole because it could get just attached there and tear the flesh right off of your tongue.
I'd leave. He's going to laugh at that, too. I'd say just leave your tongue in your mouth, period, at the strip club. I think that's...
I figure advice.
Yeah, I think it's safer that way. We did play, Carl, earlier in the show, and people loved it. Do you remember when you left us a voicemail in the wake of... it's from the Lambeau parking lot, NFC title game 2008, January, when you lost to the Giants, and you left a 2.5-minute drunken, rambling, blubbering voicemail for us?
I can't say that I remember that.
Well, you probably don't remember it, but trust me, you were depressed. And now, look at you.
No, I'm not depressed. This is such a wonderful, wonderful time.
Hey, did you have as much trouble getting tickets as I thought you might? How'd that go?
Kind of, but we kind of figured a way around it. It was a pretty big sacrifice, but we got it done.
Big money, you mean?
Oh, we pay face value.
Now, did you buy tickets that are going to watch it on a big screen out in the veranda?
No, our tickets are in a pretty good place. There's nobody in front of us. It's a pretty good spot.
So now, how did you get such good seats?
I don't want to brag or anything. It was a pretty good idea on my part.
Well, what was the idea?
It involves a tremendous sacrifice from my brother Randy, so I think everybody, should kind of give old Randy a pat.
How did he pay for? What do you mean the sacrifice? He paid for both of your tickets, or how did he sacrifice?
Well, see. Here's the thing: is these games sell out pretty quick.
Yes, they do.
So he's going to watch the game in the plaza, and you're going to watch it inside.
Except for one thing.
Yeah.
The handicap stuff.
What do you mean?
Those tickets don't all sell out.
So, neither one of you is handicapped. I don't believe.
Randy had an unfortunate accident, and he broke his leg in 4 different spots. His femur in 4 different spots.
You're not.
He has a sticker that says he's handicapped right now.
Wait a minute now.
We can park right next to the building, and we got handicapped. He's in a wheelchair, Dan.
So wait a minute now. Please tell me you're not telling me what I think you might be telling me.
I'm not saying anything, just to be.
You're not.
Blunt. I am not saying anything about it.
You're not really telling me that your brother volunteered to have his leg broken in 4 places just so then you would have access to these tickets and you could watch the game. You're not telling me that, please.
I'm absolutely not telling you that.
But you're not denying it. What are you talking?
It's the Super Bowl, Dan. We had the Super Bowl. Let's just say we got into the game. We get to go see the game.
So now
it doesn't hurt so much now.
I gotta admit,
he's okay. He's fine.
It's beyond creative.
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but
this is not. I mean, are you remaking the movie Misery? So you hobbled your brother.
I didn't. First of all,
It's called hobbling is what you do when you
I
deliberately...
think it's called hobbling if the person doesn't agree to do it.
Well, how did you break his leg? What did you use?
Well, to be honest, that's also... Let's say you could, if you were going to do something like this, you could take one of the stones from the Packer Interactive Ice Ball exhibit.
Yeah.
And you could drop it from a pretty high up place.
So you
cannot be serious. And if the person, let's say, had a little bit to drink, they maybe didn't feel it.
He didn't feel it.
Would it be a far enough drop off the top of, let's say, an RV?
That might get it done.
So
let's say Jerry Kramer helped out with this.
Well, let me ask you something.
All part of the plan.
Let me ask you something. Why didn't you volunteer to be the guy who got his leg broken in 4 places?
My idea, Dan. Why should I have to do everything?
Oh, I see. So you had the idea that, Randy, you're the one.
I wouldn't have done it if there weren't some tickets available. And I didn't necessarily do it. I'm not saying I did it, okay? Because I think you might get in trouble for defrauding people if that was the case.
Well, yeah, I think
a lot of times, sometimes to get one of those stickers, you have to say there's a car accident.
So is that what you said? This is embarrassing. I'm shocked you're admitting to this on 50,000.
Super Bowl, homeboy.
All together. And Randy's
I'm at the Super Bowl,
and
man.
Randy's fine with this.
He's fine. He gets to go Super Bowl. I offered my brother Mark, but he's made some mumbo jumbo about the Bar Association. I don't get that.
So you deliberately smashed your brother's leg.
No such thing, Dan.
Well, who did?
I'm just saying it could happen if you were really clever.
Who dropped the stone?
I'm not saying that anyone did that.
He slipped and fell in his driveway in the ice.
Well, that's believable.
Yeah, that is believable.
Accident. That's what I wrote in the thing.
That is beyond. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Who's going to the Super Bowl, Dan? You or me?
You.
Did you give me those tickets like I asked? I contribute all year long to your little radio show, and I asked for one little thing. I said, can you please, maybe Mr. Barreiro, help me out, get tickets, a press pass?
I did. You did ask me.
You said to pound salt. I think that was your direct quote.
Might have been.
You said pound salt, Kyle. Okay, so sometimes you have to take, the guy helps those who help themselves, Dan.
How long is he going to be hobbled? I mean, how long?
6 months is not so long. He's unemployed anyway.
6 months of rehab.
Well, yeah.
What if you lose?
The healthcare system is really good in this country nowadays.
What if you lose?
What do you mean? What, are you out of your mind?
Well, let's get to the picks real quick.
Don't you know that first of all, number one, I won the Ultimate Football Challenge.
I know. We're happy.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know?
No.
You did,
no, I didn't know.
That?
Yeah.
This is the greatest year of football ever. This is the best ever.
Common, we'll start the picks with you. I think the spread we're going with is 2.5.
Yeah, and I picked against Green Bay. I don't think I picked Green Bay to win any game.
No, I think you're right.
Anytime they've appeared in the regular season pick segment, I picked against them. I did so in the playoffs, so I don't know why I'd stop now. I'm going to take the Steelers, and
you are. You're a loser.
I'm going to take the Steelers. I think they are. I know that Green Bay, their passing game is more effective than Pittsburgh's game, but I just think Pittsburgh's a bit more balanced, and I think defensively they're as strong as Green Bay, and I'm going to take the points. I'll take the Steelers. I think they'll actually win too. Is
Guardsy's pick officially established? Part-time guy?
It is in. He has taken Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
He's an idiot.
How is he an idiot? I mean, they're a very good team. They've got Super Bowl. They're Super Bowl blue bloods.
I have an idea. Why don't you three morons just what? No, when I sweep this whole thing, next year it's my pick segment, and maybe I'll invite you on.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm also going Steelers.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
And
first of all, before I make my pick,
I
want to remind everybody that coming soon, the all-new Claymaker toupees. If you can't grow your hair that quick, especially we're getting something done with some people in Venezuela, and we're going to have Claymaker toupees. Also AJ Hawk, so you can either get one or the other. So that's coming soon for me. It was my idea, and I patented it. So this is Super Bowl.
Can't wait. I hope you'll send us a photo so we can get a little better look at it.
I will. I'll send you a nice photo. Okay.
Well, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh, you're done.
No,
you guys are done.
Look. I mean, the Steelers they're legit.
Overrated.